What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose, the podcast about red pill content shown to people that's not too familiar with red pill content. Now, I know you've been on here before. Oh, introduce yourself actually first.
Yes, so my name's Amina, and yes, my second time, I guess.
Okay. Now, are you really into do you know red pill content as a whole now, or what?
Yeah, now I'm pretty understanding of what it means.
All right. So today we're about to react to AMS, How to Check Women Properly. And women with short attention span. Now, just off of the title alone, what are your thoughts?
How to check women. Obviously, that makes me feel away, but I don't know. I'm going to see what he has to say. Women with short attention span, that's me, so.
All right, let's turn it up.
What's up, fellas? All right, so had a patron supporter wanted me to make a detailed video on how to proper response when a woman is getting emotional or testing you and shit like that. And guys, this is pivotal for being a man, all right? Because here's the bottom line, guys. Women are gonna have emotions up and down, all right? That's just the way it is, all right? If you want a woman that's never gonna act emotional, then you need to go and fucking meet your alien. Get your alien bitch, all right? Because asking a woman to not get emotional and shit. It's just like asking a dog not to fucking bark. Alright? It's just the way it's in their nature, guys. They have estrogen. Alright? And they have those feminine hormones that's gonna be all over the fucking place. Alright? That's just the way it is. Alright, y'all.
I see over there. What are your thoughts already?
Well, I mean, he's not technically wrong. Women tend to be more emotional, but shit, men got issues too. Don't be fooled. Everybody got issues.
Okay.
But I want to see what his strategy is, so let's see.
Don't have to fucking accept that, all right? I don't know what y'all guys expect, all right? That's just like asking the sun not to be fucking hot, all right? That's just the fucking way it is. That's like asking us not to want to fuck everything that we see that's attractive, all right? Anything, as a man, my hormones dictate that everything that I see that I find attractive, I want to fuck, all right? That's just the way it is, guys. That's the way we are designed, all right? Women have emotion. They're going to be up and down. Your masculine energy has to tame that, all right? Stop looking for a Claire Huxtable woman that don't got emotions and shit like that. It don't work that way. And that's why it's pivotal for a woman to find a man that knows how to handle women, all right, that don't have more emotions than her, all right? So that's the way that goes, guys. So stop. I know a lot of you guys are,
Quick question. So that brings up a good question. You personally, through your dating life, would you rather have someone that's very in touch with their emotions or someone that's a little bit laid back type?
Shit, I guess both, because I feel like it's good to be aware of your emotions and be able to talk about them and not just hide them and pretend like they don't exist, because I've dated guys that just ignore their emotions, but that's worse, because then it just bottles up and you get frustrated,
Gotcha.
Whatever.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Strictly, red pill and stuff like that, and that's good. I'm with the red pill stuff too. But asking a woman not to be emotional, it's just ludicrous. All right, you get that. That'd be like walking past y'all, having a dog and telling, I wish that dog would shut the fuck up. The dog gonna fucking bark, motherfucker, and a woman is gonna get emotional. All right. So the first thing, guys, if a woman is getting emotional, like say she comes in the house and I gotta do all the housework and you don't help me around here. If she's acting like that, guys, calm. Don't you fall into that bullshit and go in there and have a shouting match with her. Calm, masculine, rational energy is gonna tame that. All right, guys? Because it's like this. If you're acting calm, cool, who the fuck wants to keep yelling to somebody who's talking like how I'm talking now?
That's true. That's a good point, yeah.
So stay calm in a very stressful situation.
Yeah, I feel like if anybody's yelling at you,
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like it's better. You're making some points.
Yeah, exactly. And you just stay there calm, okay, yeah.
True.
Babe, I was gonna get around to, doing it. I was just doing something right now. Who the hell wants to keep yelling with somebody who's talking like that? You look like a fucking idiot. All right, so if she's acting like that, if you live with a girl or anything like that, and she's acting, throwing a tantrum or something like that, calm, cool demeanor. Who the hell wants to keep acting emotional with somebody who's calm? It looks stupid. Alright? So first thing I would do, and this has been a long time, guys. This has been a long time. I ain't been in a relationship in a fucking long time. But I know that when my girl would throw tantrums, and they was rare, because I had her so fucking, wrapped up into me and shit like that, that she rarely got emotional and shit like that. Usually a woman starts to get emotional and shit like this, from my experience, guys, when she's a little too certainty of where she stands, all right? So whenever I wouldn't give my girl enough space, she would start acting emotional and stuff like that. But most times I had her, and this before I even knew nothing about game and all this other bullshit. I just naturally spent time with my friends and stuff like this most of the times when I was in a relationship. And without me having no strategy or me knowing no game or nothing like this right here, I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. Now I look on and I see why she was so head over heels in love with me and shit like this. Or, female love, we know.
So that brings up a good point. Do you rather the person, do you rather know what worked for you in the past? Was the person like a little bit pulled back from you, or was it like always on you type of shit?
I mean, I feel like it depends. I feel like you shouldn't have to like make an effort to be cold with who you're with, but I feel like it is good when like, you're dating someone that has a life other than you, like both people have to have like their own social life and stuff, Okay.
It's
important.
So how that goes, it's contingent, all right? It comes with, strings attached. As long as you don't lose your job, I love you. But if you lose your job, my love is gone. But regardless of that, without me even knowing what I was doing right, now I know why she was so crazy about me. Because I would have such a abundant life with my friends and doing stuff, and then I always had these jobs. Back then they were shitty jobs, but still I worked long hours and stuff like that. I ain't make no money really, but still I worked long hours. I would spend time with my friends on the weekend, and only sometimes like I would get lazy or whatever the case may be, and then I probably wouldn't give her as much space as I should. And that's when I would see these tantrums. I wouldn't see those tantrums when she was chasing me or wondering what I was doing. Only when I wasn't giving her space, or get lazy or get to laying around the house and shit like that. So
this brings up a good point. Good question. When you in a relationship or dating someone, do you get like tantrumy? Do you get like emotional?
Me personally, no. I'm very chill. Like I don't really get mad or anything. Like it takes a lot to get me mad or upset, really. But obviously everybody's different. It feels like she was tantruming with him because he was getting lazy, not because, I don't know. His logic is a little weird sometimes.
What? Go ahead. What?
Like, I don't know if is it because he wasn't going out with his friends, or is it because he said he was lazy and not cleaning up? Like,
Got you.
Maybe he was cleaning up, but who knows? I wasn't there.
Okay.
So I don't know.
That's paramount, guys, to make sure that you're giving your woman space, because this is when this shit mainly comes on, when you like all in her ass. All right, give your woman space so you can avoid this bullshit. All right. In other words, when she come in the house throwing tantrums, your ass shouldn't be there no fucking way. Let her throw a tantrum in the house by her goddamn self. All right, guys. So, but if you encounter this situation, calm, cool demeanor. Can we talk like adults? Why you gotta yell? All right. Let's sit down and talk like adults. Calm, cool. Don't entertain that bullshit, guys. If you do that, it stops. Your calm, masculine energy is going to suppress that bitchy energy. Guys, when a woman is acting bitchy, that's a female's version of masculine energy. All right? Masculine energy and masculine energy don't coexist together. All right? As far as a man and woman. Your masculine energy would naturally put her in her feminine. If she's acting masculine, well, it's naturally for you to go in your feminine. All right. So if she's acting bitchy,
do you agree with that? What he just said about the masculine and feminine?
I'm a little confused about it. Is he saying the feminine is the tantrum and the masculine is the calm?
No. He's saying that when the tantrum is like a masculine thing, So then you are naturally pushing. It's naturally pushing you towards your feminine. He's basically saying just stay masculine.
I guess. I mean, I don't know if I would call it masculine and feminine, but definitely, like, if someone's going off on you, like, you want to go off on them back. But you shouldn't. You should stay calm. He's right about that.
Okay.
All right. Well, naturally, that'll start getting you the emotional if you don't know how to handle it. So now, she's masculine, which is bitchy. and you're acting feminine, which is emotional. All right, guys? So y'all guys need to understand that if you want to kill her masculine energy when she's acting bitchy, nice, calm, masculine energy. Rational. You're thinking rational. All right, guys? Never raise your voice. Always say, hey, can we sit down and talk? Or, hey, you ain't got to yell. Let's sit down like adults and have a conversation. All right, guys? But the main thing, guys, to take home there is you shouldn't allow yourself to be in that position. I just sat up here and told you the only time I saw my girl that throw them tantrums like that was when I wasn't giving her no space. When she just felt like, she just got it like that. All right? And when I was out, naturally a woman thinking maybe he's cheating. That's what you want. It's crazy. You got to do this shit with women, right? All right? When they see you...
Do you agree with what he just said? That's very important.
To an extent, like I do feel like, especially in the beginning of relationships, like kind of like the uncertainty like keeps you like interested. But I don't know, like if you always playing those games, then the relationship can't expand. Like, don't you eventually want to spend more time with the person and like grow that? I don't know. I feel like it depends on like where you want to be at with your relationship. But nobody likes to feel like they're getting cheated on. At the end of the day, eventually it gets old. Like, you know.
Gotcha. Okay. So at the beginning, you want something that's like interesting, fun, but then kind of settled down a little tiny bit.
Yeah, I guess it depends which. I mean, for me personally, like I don't want to play games forever.
Got you. Okay.
But I guess he does.
Laying around the house and obviously, they the only thing that you want. Oh no, that ain't that bitchy. But when you out running the street with your friends, living a social life of abundance, maybe he's talking to another woman. Maybe he's there. You ain't gonna see that emotional bullshit. All right, she too busy chasing your ass. All right. The next one, guys, is if you on a date with a woman or something like that and she shows up late, never show a woman you're mad that she's late. She disrespected your time, but you showing her you're mad is emotional. And the reason why this is not good, guys, if you act, she already know you ain't gonna be a dude that can handle her. If y'all guys ever heard the phrase, you don't know how to handle me, well, essentially what she's saying is, you got more emotions than me. All right, guys, getting upset and shit like that is emotional. So you never want to show you emotional. She already know. Oh, I already be having my days, so I already know how this gonna go. He can't handle me showing up 15 minutes late. He pissed off. He's stewing and shit. This, that, and the other. He pissed off. Calm, cool demeanor, seductive voice, guys. Hey, first round's on you. First round's on you. And say it just like that. No goofy. Hey, first round's on you. Goofy ass seductive.
I see laughing over there. Does the goofiness works or what he said the first one, the seductive, more calm, more cool?
Definitely. I feel like they're so similar. Like it wouldn't really make that much of a difference. But definitely like the calm, deep, seductive is probably the way to go.
Okay, gotcha. Now, have you had someone to go off on you when you was late?
I hadn't had anybody go off on me personally, but I have had like friends that it happened to before, and that's just stupid because shit happens. People get late, but if you're the person who's late, you should be considered to be like, hey, I'm a little late, whatever. But life happens, it's not the end of the world.
Gotcha.
First round's on you, or you could tap your watch. I could have swore the date was at 8:00. I'm so sorry. Hey, it's okay. I know you got the first round, so I'm not sweating. No big fucking deal. All right, guys. So always calm, cool demeanor. We got this under control, guys. That's masculine energy. That's rational energy. Getting emotional, that's a big turnoff for a woman. Because women already know they crazy. I don't want to say crazy, but they know they're emotional. They have estrogen, guys. They have ovaries. They are going to fucking be here and fucking there. And get over it. I don't want to hear, I want a woman that's going to be nice and never be emotional. This, that. Hey, listen. Take that fairy tale bullshit back where you came from. In the real world, women are going to be emotional. All right, guys? It's funny, guys.
Do you find yourself being very emotional? Or you find yourself being, like, logical?
Both. I mean, I definitely feel like I'm more logical, but I have emotions too. I mean, shit, everybody does, really. I don't think it's something that's only related to having ovaries, like he's describing, but yeah, it's both. And actually, I don't know.
No, go ahead. Speak.
I was reading this thing. I don't know if it's true, but I was reading this thing about like PMS symptoms and stuff, and about how it's actually the testosterone in a woman's body that makes you have certain PMS symptoms. And men have estrogen too, so I bet he don't even know that. But
all right.
For women not to be emotional, but guys don't never complain about a dog barking. All right, asking a woman to not be emotional is kin to asking a dog not to fucking bark. It's crazy. It's in their fucking nature. All right, guys. So this is one thing. This thing y'all got to get over women in their nature. God damn it, and I'm putting it down right now. Stop getting upset that women want a dude with resources if they are looking for a beta male provider. They hardwired that way. All right, they gotta have somebody that can provide for the offspring. Get over the shit. All right, I don't keep telling you motherfuckers to get over the shit. All right, they're gonna be emotional. All right, they have estrogen. All right, hormones gonna be all over the fucking place. They have periods and bullshit like that. Get over it, because a big part of it is how you're coming across. All right, what are you doing? All right. Women don't just start acting like a bitch just to act like a bitch. How are you coming across? All right? That's one thing you need to know. Are you on your purpose? Are you giving her space? All right? Is you sitting your ass? Listen, if a woman get off work and she know your ass gonna be sitting on that damn couch.
I think we get the gist of the video of how to check a woman properly. So do you agree or disagree with the overall thing about how to check someone or check a woman?
I agree overall. I feel like the logic behind what he's saying is a little weird to me, but I mean, for the most part, I agree. Like, you know, stay calm if someone's coming at you and like try to don't match the same type of vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do want to be petty and you want to fucking argue back with the person.
Yeah.
But yeah, to help the situation, you do want to be calm, cool, collective.
Yeah.
You know, to yourself.
I thought it was funny how he was like, if she late, she gonna buy the first round. What if she say no? Then will he get mad? What if she don't buy the first round?
I don't know. Because I feel like if you
most
late,
women will be like, no, the fuck.
but if you late, I feel like you'd be like, you know, I was late.
Yeah, but like 10 or 15 minutes though.
Got you.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if you're like an hour late, yeah. But
I don't even know if I'd be on a date if they was out.
Yeah, I would have left.
Yeah, nah. But where can they find you?
Instagram, Amina Mara.
All right, it's your boy Don Jaye. We out. Peace.